Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program episode 2. And today, with our newfound fangled part that we just got, we will be going on a mission. Now, what kind of mission do you think we are going for? Well, I think we are going to go for a Mun mission. So we must get all of our fancy dangled parts together and build the rocket. So first we will put on a heat shield. Actually no, we'll build... since we can't EVA in orbit, we've got to bring all of the science back with us. So... lighter part on the bottom, heavier stuff towards the top. So this will be what we have to bring back to the planet. So, alright, put the heat shield there, get the decoupler ready, and alright, it doesn't like it when the heat shield's on. So we will have to There we go. Now we will probably have to get drogue chutes this time. Luckily, we have plenty of drogue chutes. So we'll put 2 drogue chutes up here. And we'll put that right here, and then we will have 2 more regular parachutes here. I think this is a pretty sturdy return vehicle for the JB4. Now, Delta V. Kerbal, let's go for vacuum. It's quite a bit. 1800 meters per second. We just have to get this all into space without using the engine. Oh, hang on. Before we do anything, what I actually like to do is... this is something I like to do. I like to reroute. And I actually like to put the batteries within here. And then you get this cool little thing like this, where you get a lot of battery power and you don't have to see it. Why? Because you can do stuff like this. And see, you don't have to see it. Watch this. Voila! Now we've got a bunch of more power for not much weight. I mean, the weight's still there, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, we get the winglets now. Oh, that's going to be so helpful. Alright. So now I want an inner stage. Inner stage. Big engine. Actually, no, that's when we're going to need the swivel engine. Yep. Gonna need a swiveler. Alright. And to add extra help in the atmosphere, I'll give you 4. But we're not done. Oh no, no. This will be an even bigger... Oh, forgot. Reroute. There we go. I know what you're thinking, but Jacob, this thing is going to be tall and unstable. And you're right, it is going to be tall, and it is probably going to be unstable. But that is why I am not a sane person. Can you push this? Ooh, just short. But the funny thing about physics, we're gonna do the good old thing of adding more boosters. Yeah. Ooh, let's make it the gray. I think it looks cooler this way. And for stability. And for structural integrity. Believe me. So 3,000 meters per second of delta V. I think for out of all of my first stages, this is probably the most ludicrous I've ever built. But it also looks like the most fun. So this will be the GB MK4. Oh, yeah, get the entire thing that nice dark color. Sadly, we can't change the colors on these yet. Hopefully, I've heard in the new game, KSP2, which I'm so excited. I wish it would come out right now because I want to play it so badly. All right. There's nothing getting them to the core of the booster, though. Hopefully that works. And then we get some of this. Let's get right in there. How much does this weigh? This is an 120-ton spacecraft with 151 parts. It is 26 meters in height. That is within the limits of everything we need. And we are going to save it. Crew. We actually have the money to hire. No. Jebediah Kerman, you've flown a lot. And I think it's time for Valentina. The first girl who was actually added to this game to fly the Mach 4 as her first flight. And hopefully she'll do something historic like get us around the Mun. Now let's hope the Kraken doesn't tear this thing apart. This thing's gonna have a lot of oomph to push us in. Inner stage will get us hopefully. Oh my! It's not happy. It is really not happy. Let's get us off the ground. There we go. Oh, that is so cool. We've got 7 engines propelling this thing. And as it burns fuel, it's actually getting more efficient because as it gets lighter, you can it's going to be fun. I don't know how to really explain it. Scott Manley is the one who taught me how to play this game. A great YouTuber. Great scientist as well. Okay. And we can ride at 70% power for the rest of the trip. Got the swivel. Got the Reliance. Right here, burning away. Probably should have put some parachutes on. Try and save this big stage. Oop. Probably should start tipping it. Just nice and soft. Nice and soft. Don't wanna get over to here by the time we hit 15,000, which probably gonna be a little bit late. But yeah, just a tad bit late, but that's okay. I'm actually okay with that. Oh, we are really punching through the atmosphere. This was a great first stage. This is actually probably one of the most fun stages I've built. Center stage, of course, is completely white. Got another 60 seconds on this. Probably throttle down a little bit more. Get a little bit, yeah. I think this is the furthest I'll throttle it down. We're fighting against the atmosphere. Go a little bit further down now. Maybe about to here. Because as you get up and up, you want to transfer more of your force this way to horizontal speed. There's our little probe. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Now we're doing all of this by guesstimation, so it's not going to be the most efficient. But I believe it is time we can start following prograde. Alright, big stage is about to be completely out of fuel. Ooh. Let's just use the rest of it. Alright, big stage is completely out. And just delete that as it falls back. Very nice stage. Got a lot of electric charge thanks to our batteries. This is a very nice stage. So, very, very successful first launch of the Mach 4, which the Mach 4 is probably going to be used, or at least a variant of it will probably be used to take us to the moon. Getting around into orbit. Oh yeah, I way over. This could probably land on the moon. Yeah, I think that's capable. Alright. Well, we don't have... I guess we could do the one where we're a little bit further away from Kerbal. Just for a little bit more science. Yeah, let's do that. This will just be a test. This was just a test launch anyway. Let's get about 1 million. Alright, let's see. Boo, boo. Such a cool spacecraft we've built. Alright. As we push ourselves over. Opening doors. And let's collect some science. Observe mystery goo. 22 science. Very good. Log pressure data. Log temperature data. And let's close those up. Yeah, we didn't launch at a good time. Well, let's capitalize on this, I guess. Get as much science as we can. Guess that's all we can do. Alright. Lock everything in. Turn this. Let's turn this sucker around and go for a re-entry. As right now we do not have the funds to get the upgrades. Close doors. 3, 2, 1, burn. Alright. And we will want to jettison. Oh yeah, that. Well, time to go in. Here we go. Coming in for re-entry. Good test as well to see how our stuff does. Ooh. Something about blew apart. I'm guessing it was going to be... Ooh. And probably some of our... Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, there aren't the science data. Is it still attached? No! Okay. That just completely blew up. I think we've still got a couple kinks to work out. Mostly that the middle of our ship kind of just disappears. What is it? Nope, don't need the temperature overlay. Not that. Not that. Not that. F5 is quick saving. Alt F9 is there we go. Don't need these. Huh. Got a couple kinks to work out, but overall, a successful mission. And splash. Most of the spacecraft did end up blowing itself apart. With all of our science data now scattered. I was like, what is that blew up? Just ripped apart. Explore the mun. I'll take that. I need this. Okay, so we get to perform EVAs. I'll take that. And I need... Wow, we can't... Ooh. Basic action group supported. Kerbals can perform EVAs, unlimited. Resource transfer available, research science limit 500, EVAs. We'll do that. Patched comment. All right. We are now effectively broke. We've got 50 grand in the bank. Hooray! And 17 science we cannot spend. Yeah, this is more expensive than what we can make, so we will have to start from scratch. What can we build? Well, let's see, I guess, what kind of contracts we have, because we need money. This is the first time in the game I've ever run into a point where I've needed money. Troubling issues. This is the best in its class to avoid legal. 2,000 to 10,000. Okay, so you just want us to put it into flight. $10,000, $25,000 for completion. Sure. MK16 is what, the radio ones, or is it like the top one if it is? Oh. Can we just use JB1? Here. There we go. Let's launch it. We need to get some money for our space program, so we will be doing cheap flights. But the fact that Patch Conics is available on the map. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, can we now... Oh, we can't make maneuver nodes yet. Alright, contracts, flying, altitude 2,000 to 10,000. Alright. We can now effectively bail. And just let that blow up somewhere else. Very good. Ooh, we can get a surface sample here. Oh. No, we can't get surface. Oh. Oh. We got a mission complete. Yay. Oops. Well, hull swivel. The LTT-45. If that's the engine I'm thinking. It is. Oh, then yeah. To do that, we can just load up the Mach 4 again. Yeah, the Mach 4. So if you're wondering what just happened, well, let's just say that Jacob, not Jakey, which is my name, if you didn't know. I don't care about sharing it, but I effectively... Oh shit. Sorry. Sneak! Oh, no. Hang on. Didn't know it was going to be so soon, but luckily... Now, if you're wondering what just happened... That was the, physics engine. When you have time warp going on and you start spinning your aircraft, or you spin your spacecraft, it likes to have a tendency to blow up. And, well, that's what we just saw. So, oh shit, we've got a big team. So we've got a big spacecraft. So we've got Valentina piloting the MK4 yet again. It's got that weird thing at quirk at launch, but that's okay. Oh shit, I never took down that contract. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait. Because this is landing capable on the Mun. So we'll do our little bit of an... We'll actually just get there on the episode. And I think we'll hire a pilot to fly the next one as this one lands. How does that sound? To me, that sounds like perfect. About another 120 seconds left of this, which is great. This is my favorite ship, though, that I've designed so far. We'll design better ships. We'll design more fun ships. I just kind of like this design down here. Alright. Start the tip. Start the tipping. Come on, Bessie. Come on now. And ooh, hold. And there we go. Now we just gotta hold that. Try to keep that a little bit below. Are you kidding? Oh. I'm sorry, what just... What? Oh. I sent something out of the universe. Well, okay. Guess we aren't seeing that thing again. Now, I can't draw my things yet, but that's going to give us a better hint. Ooh, shit. It's fine. More than enough Delta V. Didn't need that anyway. And stop. Hold that. Didn't want to create maneuver nodes anyway. Mission still successful. Having a couple too many misclicks. Now we will need that stage in not to do that though. For the Mun landing. Which will just attach some landing legs and we'll be a-okay. Alright. When we get to apoapsis, we should. Now I know using periapsis is going to be the better way to do this, but we'll have a better time if we do it from here. So we're going to try to get a little bit of an encounter around the Mun. 3, 2, 1, launch. Now, this is probably going to be another thing we leave in space. Yay, more junk. Fine. And detaching. Ooh, nice. Getting a little bit of a free return. Alright. Now you can just sit here and wait. Because we've got all the time in the world. Alright. Observe materials bay. Alright, reset experiment. Observe mystery goo. Log pressure data. And log temperature data. Yes, I did just do that on opposite sides, but that's okay. Oh. And we're almost around the Mun. Oh, nice. So if we go around again, we crash. Alright. Observe materials bay. Did we fulfill our contract? Alright, now we just have to recover some science from it. Alright. Log temp data. And log temp data. Ooh, we can do an EVA, which means we can do an EVA report. We can board. I'm sorry, if we can do an EVA report, hang the fuck on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect all the data. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna just get in here. We're just gonna collect all the data. Take data, take data, take data, and and take data, and very good. And close doors, and board the spacecraft. Now everything is in the capsule. Alright, and now we just spend some time here. Nice. Do some retrograde burning. Alright. And we'll just try and slow down as much as possible. Oop. No, it's okay. We'll just go for another loop. Wee. Oop. Actually, thank you, Mun. Wow. Mun's gonna give us a little bit of a gravity assist. Thank you for the assist. It was a little bit tighter than I wanted, but hey, that's all you can do. So we spent 8 days in space, the endurance record. Alright. But we need to point retrograde, and quickly. Wow, we really did not burn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I wanna go to bed. Oh god. We really... Okay. We don't... Okay. Can we, like... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to ×4. We're gonna go to retrograde. Alright. Gonna burn. We're gonna help us slow down. Once this gets too hot, we'll jettison it. Until then, keep burning. Just decelerate, 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 decelerate. 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 Alright. And we're gonna... Bye. Alright, this time we didn't completely explode. Alright. All parachutes are open. Slow down, be complete. Shed a sitting heat shield. That is actually lighter than us. Probe shoots. And don't. Yeah, oh yeah, we'll be okay. Just in case we needed to slow down some more. And 3, 2, 1. Nope, a little too soon. What blew out? Oh, everything inside. Luckily, we put everything inside our capsule. Glad we did that. Otherwise, that was a lot of science we would have just lost. $348 science. Very good. $572,000. Where are all the stuff we got back? Valentina Carmen coming back. Very good. Ooh. Patched conics. It's a lot of money. Let's see what kind of science we can get. So we can't get anything in this, which we won't need. I want landing. Good. I want electrics. We won't really need this yet. Maybe for further missions. Aerodynamics, maybe. Heavy rocketry, yes. And I think that's all we would need is to get heavy rocketry. Yeah, I think that'll be good for our first moon rocket to land on the moon. But mission control. Let's see what you want. Conductor. Go on an orbital spacewalk near Kerbal. Transfer any crew between. Gotcha. So you want us to do a docking. Ooh, transmitter recover science data from the surface of the moon. I'll take that. And that'll give. We have 10 years to do that. Okay. Find a Munstone, have a Kerbal pick it up. Ooh. Transmit from the space around the moon. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, now we've got a little bit more money. Alright, I think that is very good. Anyways, I will see you guys all in the next episode of Kerbal Space Program.